Welcome back to the channel. The FIFA World Cup 2026 continues with a fascinating Group D showdown as Australia takes on Turkey in what could be one of the most competitive matches of the opening round. Both teams arrive with ambitions of reaching the knockout stages, and with the United States and Paraguay also in the group, every point could prove crucial. Can Australia continue their recent World Cup success and make a winning start? Or will Turkey's exciting generation of talent deliver a statement victory on football's biggest stage? In today's video, we'll break down everything you need to know about Australia versus Turkey. We'll analyze both teams, discuss key players, tactical approaches, predicted lineups, and finally reveal our score prediction. Make sure you watch until the end and share your prediction in the comments. Let's begin. Australia enters the tournament with growing confidence. The Socceroos have earned a reputation as one of the most resilient teams in international football. Over recent World Cups, they have consistently exceeded expectations and proven they can compete with higher-ranked nations. Their remarkable run to the round of 16 in Qatar 2022 helped transform perceptions of Australian football. Since then, the team has continued to develop under a philosophy built around organisation, discipline, and relentless work ethic. Australia may not possess the same depth of superstar players as some traditional football powers, but they make up for it through teamwork and determination. One of their greatest strengths is their mentality. The Socceroos rarely give up. Even when facing stronger opponents, they remain competitive, organised, and difficult to break down. Heading into this opening group stage match, Australia understands the importance of getting a positive result. A win would immediately strengthen their chances of advancing to the knockout rounds. Let's start with Australia's most important players. The first name is Matthew Ryan. The experienced goalkeeper has been one of Australia's most reliable performers for more than a decade. His leadership and shot-stopping ability provide confidence to the entire defence. In midfield, Jackson Irvine remains a vital figure. His energy, work rate, and ability to contribute at both ends of the pitch make him one of Australia's most influential players. Another player to watch is Riley McGree. He possesses creativity and technical quality capable of unlocking stubborn defences. Australia will need his vision and attacking movement against a disciplined Turkish side. Up front, Mitchell Duke brings physicality, aerial strength, and experience. His ability to hold up the ball and create opportunities for teammates will be important throughout the match. Young talents throughout the squad also offer excitement and unpredictability. Australia's combination of experience and emerging talent makes them a dangerous opponent. Turkey arrives at the World Cup carrying significant expectations. For years, Turkish football has produced exciting young talents, and many fans believe this current generation is capable of achieving something special. Their qualification campaign demonstrated both quality and resilience. Turkey combines technical ability with intensity and passion. When playing with confidence, they can challenge almost any team. One of the biggest strengths of this Turkish squad is its balance. They possess creativity in attack, energy in midfield, and strong defensive options. Unlike previous generations that sometimes relied heavily on individual brilliance, this team functions effectively as a collective unit. The Turkish supporters are famous for their passion, and although this tournament is being held far from home, expect plenty of red shirts inside the stadium. That support could provide an additional boost. Turkey knows that defeating Australia would put them in an excellent position heading into the remainder of the group stage. The headline name is undoubtedly Hakan Çalhanoğlu. The experienced midfielder remains the heartbeat of the Turkish team. His passing range, vision, leadership and set-piece ability make him one of the most dangerous players on the pitch. Whenever Turkey creates opportunities, there's a strong chance Çalhanoğlu will be involved. Another star to watch is Arda Güler. The young playmaker is considered one of the brightest talents in world football. His technical ability, creativity, and confidence allow him to produce moments of magic. World Cups often create new global stars, and this tournament could be Arda Güler's opportunity. Kerem Aktürkoğlu adds pace and unpredictability in attack. His ability to beat defenders and create chances makes him a constant threat. Defensively, Merih Demiral provides leadership and physical presence at the back. His battle against Australia's attackers could become one of the key contests of the match. Now let's look at the tactical battle. Australia is likely to approach this game with discipline and structure. The Socceroos understand that Türkiye possesses greater technical quality in several areas of the pitch. As a result, Australia may focus on maintaining defensive organisation and limiting space between the lines. Expect Australia to press selectively rather than constantly. When opportunities arise, they will look to transition quickly and attack through wide areas. Crosses into the penalty area could become an important weapon. Türkiye's approach is likely to be more possession-oriented. They enjoy controlling the ball and building attacks patiently. The Turkish midfield possesses the technical quality needed to dominate possession if allowed too much time and space. The challenge for Türkiye will be breaking down Australia's disciplined defensive shape. Australia has built its reputation on frustrating opponents and forcing mistakes. If Turkey becomes impatient, they could leave themselves vulnerable to counter-attacks. This tactical contrast should make for a fascinating contest. Hakan Çalhanoğlu versus Jackson Irvine. This midfield duel could decide the game. If Çalhanoğlu controls possession and dictates tempo, Türkiye will likely create numerous opportunities. However, if Irvine successfully disrupts his rhythm, Australia's chances improve significantly. Arda Güler versus Australia's defence. Güler's movement between the lines can be extremely difficult to track. Australia's defenders and midfielders must communicate effectively to prevent him from finding dangerous spaces. Mitchell Duke versus Merih Demiral. Physical battles often play a major role in tournament football. Duke's strength and aerial ability against Demiral's defensive leadership could become crucial. Set pieces. Both teams possess players capable of delivering dangerous crosses and free kicks. A single set-piece situation may ultimately decide this match. Australia predicted 11: Matthew Ryan, Nathaniel Atkinson, Harry Sauter, Kai Rolls, Jordan Boss, Jackson Irvine, Keanu Bacchus, Riley McGree, Craig Goodwin, Mitchell Duke, Martin Boyle. Dakika arkadaşları, Türkiye predicted 11: Uğurcan Çakır, Zeki Çelik, Merih Demiral, Abdülkerim Bardakçı, Ferdi Kadıoğlu, Hakan Çalhanoğlu, İsmail Yüksek, Kerem Aktürkoğlu, Arda Güler, Kenan Yıldız, Barış Alper Yılmaz. Both managers possess quality options on the bench, meaning substitutions could play a major role later in the game. Several factors may determine the outcome. First, midfield control. Türkiye will want to dominate possession while Australia will attempt to disrupt that rhythm. Whoever wins the midfield battle gains a significant advantage. Second, defensive concentration. World Cup matches often hinge on individual mistakes. A missed clearance, poor marking, or misplaced pass can completely change the outcome. Third, finishing quality. Both teams should create chances. The side that converts those opportunities more effectively will likely emerge victorious. Fourth, tournament nerves. Opening matches are rarely straightforward. Players must handle pressure and emotions while maintaining tactical discipline. The team that stays calm under pressure could gain the upper hand. Now it's time for the prediction. This is one of the toughest opening round matches to forecast. Australia has experience, discipline, and a proven ability to compete in major tournaments. Türkiye, meanwhile, possesses greater technical quality and several players capable of producing moments of brilliance. Australia will likely make life extremely difficult for the Turkish attack. Their defensive structure and work ethic should keep them competitive throughout the match. However, Türkiye's creativity may eventually prove decisive. Players like Arda Güler and Hakan Çalhanoğlu have the ability to unlock even the most organised defences. I expect a close contest with limited scoring opportunities. Australia will threaten on counter-attacks and set pieces. Türkiye will enjoy more possession and create slightly more chances. In the end, individual quality could make the difference. My final prediction: Australia 1-2 Türkiye goal scorers: Arda Güler, Kerem Aktürkoğlu, Mitchell Duke. Australia will battle hard and remain competitive until the final whistle, but Türkiye's attacking quality should help them secure a narrow victory. 3 points would give Türkiye an excellent start in Group D and significantly boost their chances of reaching the knockout stages. That's our complete preview and prediction for Australia versus Türkiye. at the FIFA World Cup 2026. Do you agree with the prediction? Will Australia pull off a surprise victory, or can Turkey begin their World Cup campaign with 3 important points? Leave your score prediction in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more World Cup previews, predictions, reactions, and analysis throughout the tournament. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.